don't see the difference that she's spreading her pussy too thin.
All right.
She don't.
I'm so confused. I'm honestly confused. I I know I'm so confused right now. For the last few days, I've been seeing different clips and videos ever since his tour started, ever since he was seen with Chrisean all lovey dovey and fighting and playing and hugging and walking together without their baby. When Chrisean was on the tour backstage, there was none of this going on with him and Chrisean. I'm gonna say this. I've seen a lot of people that talk about his situation with his trio, that he has no respect for them, or he loves Nevaeh more. He loves Chrisean the most. Oh, he has the most utmost respect for Jaidyen because he always comes back to her. But I'm going to say something real quick. With Nevaeh, with the third, he's called her all types of German shepherds and puppy dogs. Then went on that dude's interview and said that she was an idiot for tattooing his name, that he don't even like being called wrong underneath her neck, and that was stupid. I also seen him call her out for messing around with guys close around the time she got pregnant, and he's questioning whether the baby's even his. I've also seen Nevaeh posting all types of videos about him, even though she by herself, and he's obviously with Chrisean. Now he's popped out with Jaidyen on the tour. And as y'all seen the videos with him and Chrisean on the tour and things like that, and how he was acting with her, this is how he acts with Jaidyen now. So I've seen him just completely embarrass and shame Jaidyen, be cool with Chrisean ever since now he got out of jail and they linked up like he was so happy about that, but then goes on the interview podcast and calls Nevaeh an idiot and calls her pretty much the same thing he was saying to Jaidyen just now. I don't even know if we can blame, I'm not saying we can't blame the women, because yeah, it's woman's choice who you decide to be with, procreate with, and deal with, because just because you have a baby with somebody doesn't mean you have to deal with them. And of course we would want to blame Blueface, because why are you getting these different girls pregnant and going back and forth between them and then having other girls in between all the time? Then you're live streaming, you're doing all this. But at the end of the day, he a businessman. These are his baby mamas, but it's obviously clout involved. To bring your baby mamas on tour, just because they do music don't mean they gotta do music with you. Just because they do music with you don't mean they have to get brought on the tour. Like he said himself, I don't feel no type of way. You do what you do. You could still go perform, but I'm not gonna go perform with you because I just found out that you've been sleeping with the security guard that everybody knows. I'm not gonna be on stage with you and the guy you've been sleeping with, because it's gonna make me look like a fool. But Jaidyen was just recently talking down on Nevaeh, saying, oh, she's making him miserable, and girl, you better stop and slow your roll talking about me, or I'm gonna take my man back. Then Nevaeh is talking mess about Chrisean, oh, you don't take care of your kids, and I'm a good mom, and things like that. Meanwhile, out of all of this mess, Chrisean isn't saying a word about Blueface or them. She's praising God and thanking God that she's about to go on a world tour her own self. So I'm just concerned why he talks to them like this and treats them like this. And then when I look at the comments and what the fans have to say, they're all biased. I'm for Jaidyen, I'm for Chrisean, I'm for Nevaeh. Oh, Blueface this, oh, he's a scandal, he's a rat scallion. But guess what? They said Blueface got another girl pregnant somewhere. So I don't know if men just pick and choose who they decide to be good with when they have multiple baby mamas, and who they decide not to be good with. Because just because you have a baby with him don't mean you're treating them the best. He might be treating the side women the best that don't even carry or have his children right now. But I just got floored by seeing him say this to Jaidyen after it appeared to be like, oh, she was the favorite. Or, well, really, I guess we all pretty much know, yeah, he favors Chrisean because that's who he ultimately blew up with even more. We know Blueface got it on his own. We know that he didn't have no woman helping him to the top when he came out with bust down Tatiana and he went viral and all these things. He didn't have a woman by his side making him viral. Blueface was the viral event. Yes, Jaidyen was there, but before the surgeries and the multiple children, Jaidyen had the one kid by him and was by his side since high school. Then when Chrisean came into play, she was such a regular that, not saying like bad regular, but she was just regular. She wasn't in the street. She wasn't all surgeried up. She wasn't all a girl's girl. She was a sports playing tomboy that could rough up with him and get like that with him, and they get in trouble together, drug together, and do all that. And then when he gets out of prison, after the stuff with Chrisean, now Nevaeh pops up out of nowhere, and she just seems like a girl that just hung her hat up when she got with him, because now it's a question of whether the baby's even his. They all need their own show. I mean, Blueface needs Blueface Roll Call or Blueface House of 3 cards or something. Even though we all know Chrisean ain't gonna participate in it, they might, because I mean, Jesus Christ, Nevaeh is online every day talking mess, but you're the one that's getting done the worst. And I don't know if they're just getting done worse and worse as he continues to have children. Like, the more relationships you have and the more you spread yourself thin. Like, I seen somebody say, well, he has the nerve to tell Jaidyen that she spread thin. Look how thin he spread. I don't know. I mean, y'all say that stuff about Cardi B's new man and how he's so spread thin, but y'all don't say that about Blueface, because that is the person he portrays. He portrays that thuggish ladies man. I do what I want to these women and they're not gonna say nothing, which y'all are reflecting that is the truth. Nobody's sitting there like, hey, you ain't gonna talk to me like that. Hey, I'm never gonna mess with you again. These legs are closed for you. Nah, y'all just pop up when the camera's on and just go with it. But the only one he's not mouthing off and calling German shepherds and dogs and loose cat this and loose cat that is Chrisean. They're boxing together. They're doing lives with boxers together. I don't know. But it's drama and it's sticky. And I might come out with more videos about this. But it's like, he talking to these girls bad, but these are the mothers of your children, potentially and officially. I don't know, y'all. What do y'all feel about that? Like, you ain't about to talk to me like that. It's a bit too much. That's like